Baby, we gonna go ahead and keep the party going. Okay, listen, we back with a part two, Marsau and Carlos. I'm gonna get into the comments and I will finish making my point. Yeah, that's that thing with Melody that makes her unlikable. I find that this is the one thing that people dislike about her. From different reviewers I've heard from over the years, right, about Melody's character, is that trying to be perfect. Even in her therapy session with Dr. Francis, you are supposed to be there naked. You are supposed to be vulnerable and just put it all out there. You was at that baby shower, miserable as hell. I know I got a lot of criticism because I had mentioned, she should have had the last baby. And basically what I meant by that was children are innocent. They don't deserve to come into a marriage that's falling apart. Y'all are trauma bonded. You breaking up, getting back together, acting as if y'all don't have all these issues. I just felt like you're bringing a child into a lot of chaos. People kept saying, oh, but she has the money, and that's y'all problem right there. Y'all think that money fixes everything. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't fix marriages. It can help. It can enhance, but it just doesn't. It can help to raise children, but children need to be in the right environment. Okay? That's why divorce is okay sometimes. Sometimes you can work something out that's healthy, that's fair to you and your children, and then sometimes there are situations you can't work it out. Okay? Because it's unfair to you and your children, and you're not going to win in a situation that's set up for you to lose and for somebody else to succeed, the man. You know what I'm saying? Like Martell, he's a narcissist, so he wanted a one-sided situation. He wanted to have Melody and Ariane. That's normal to him. That's why there's so many married men, you guys, that they're married and they didn't walk down the aisle and they'll tell y'all they believe in love, but as soon as they go to work, they looking at their coworker and they in her face. Okay, they in her face and they want to, warm up that slot machine, honey. That way they can start an argument with you and then hit the jackpot with her. She start tripping. I can go back to you. That's all Martell did. Oldest trick in the book. Listen, okay, when I catch on, honey, I play along. Okay, but yeah, that's Melody's downfall, that image stuff. Yeah, but I was just always taught to succeed. I'm working on this and I'm doing that. Like, that is her personality. And I know some of y'all will be like, yeah, but she's just really ambitious. Yeah, you're ambitious, but you're using your ambition to hide from the truth. Remember, with Martell, we are a power couple. That's the image. And yeah, y'all had that going. I told y'all, her and Martell was my favorite. I really liked them. But I knew the whole time, I said, this woman is not happy. What the hell is going on? I had questions because I'm intuitive. I can feel stuff. I really could. I knew the rest of the marriages was messed up. Tisha and Marsau, it was just so obvious, honey. I was like, yeah, they better get out of here with this 1950s mumble jumble. I like the Holtz because I like that Martell was helping her with the damn kids and he seemed to take pride in it. And I like that they seemed more like a pair. Like, he let Melody do her thing. He would be with the kids. He didn't feel like less of a man because he was spending time with his kids the way that Marsau presented. So I really like the Holtz. And I was sad that they broke up and this side chick and, all this other stuff. But yeah, that image and willing to sweep stuff under the rug. We've seen these archetypes on reality TV. Contessa is another one. just every year it's this big goal. It's this big goal. And then she ended up having all them problems in her marriage to Scott. She looks a lot, no, I don't want to say she looks healthier because she didn't got even more skinny. Contessa's body was already amazing. So the fact that she's so skinny now, you guys. But yeah, like that nervous, neurotic, I need to always be working on something. I'm trying to sell you before I sell to you. That car salesman shit. They all got that going on. It's Melody, Contessa, Dr. Wendy. Remember how Dr. Wendy had to keep telling you all the classes she took in high school and all the shit she doing now, and she a professor and I'm this and I'm that. Got down to the Carlos King, right? And I knew that was an issue. I saw past that, but people were like, no, she's just so proud of her education. Listen, when you are so proud of something, you don't need to keep bringing it up. I don't need to tell y'all I'm a mother. I'm a mother. I don't need to show you pictures of my child. I don't need to keep talking about it because I am whatever I say I am. And if I'm not, then why would I say I am? Shout out to Eminem. How did he enter the chat? But follow me, right? Like, you don't have to keep saying that something is something because it just is what it is. And so what I think happened in the marriage of Martell and Melody, aside from him being a narcissist, right? That's selfish, all about himself, vindictive. Aside from that, I think that he even felt that she wasn't really showing up as her authentic self. Okay? I know some of y'all gonna be like, huh? What? People can feel when you are not, and I've had times in my life, so I'm not going to just put them out there and just judge them. We all have times in our lives where we're not keeping it real. And we trying to, cover up. And yes, as a human being, you do the best you can with the circumstances that you have to deal with, right? But people, when we are in close proximity to people in relationships and marriages, they can feel it when you chasing the next high and you have to keep doing. And now we know that this only made it worse for Melody because she was with somebody trying to tear her down. Do you see what I'm saying? When you with somebody that's already trying to sabotage and dismantle everything that you're trying to build, it makes you like that times 10. That's why Miss Van was like, shit, you was out here operating off of 20%. You wasn't like being like fertilized. You was not being taken care of. That's why you was showing up, the way in which you was showing up. Like her mother noticed that she wasn't herself when she was Martell because she was trying to bend herself into a pretzel, be what he wanted her to be. I think he wasn't honest. He was obsessed with image. And them damn hosts, they look good. When you with a motherfucker that look good with you, you want to keep that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You be wanting to keep that shit going. And sometimes it just is not meant because both the people want two different things. He didn't want a monogamous marriage. Melody did. That's who she is. She wants somebody she could be a power couple with. There are those marriages. He not that dude. He don't seem ambitious like her. There's that whole layer of it. But I think that Martell probably felt like you're a woman. You already are. You don't need to keep doing all of these things. You just need to focus. If y'all go back and watch the show, he kind of said that to her. Can we just focus on this? But in this and this, on what's important. But he wasn't giving her what she needed. So whenever a person is not giving you what you need, you're going to run away. And it may be to another job, another person, because your soul, it needs that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we all need water, food, shelter. So you're going to run to a need. What he told Melody wasn't bad though. That you don't, because he wanted her to be more present, and she needed to be more present, but he wanted to make it all about him. And that's where men are abusive in these relationships and marriages, because, and I realized, like, even in my adult relationships, I told my daughter, I like my high school relationships more than my adult relationships. Because I feel like as an adult, people just expect so much. And I know some people are like, yeah, but you're an adult now. Yeah, but people, especially men, they want to be so controlling in these marriages and relationships. So many of them. I'm a man, and that's just who a man is. You know, we supposed to be. No, you could be keeping somebody from their destiny because of your controlling nature. You're controlling because you're insecure. You're not willing to confront what you need to confront. You are codependent. You're needy. That's why so many of them cheat. They're needy. Okay? Yeah, but he just attracted. Yeah, you all make decisions with your penis. You don't want us to do it, though. You don't want us to do it. Okay? You don't want your woman talking to the man at work, but you can do it. Y'all want these one-sided, some of y'all want one-sided marriages and relationships. I could come and go, she better not do it, she better not. I would always get it in my relationships. Can you stop talking to that person? Can you stop doing this? Could you stop? Are you going to stop talking to your mother and sister and these people that I may not like? Well, no, that's well, bitch, they not going nowhere. What are you talking about? You not running shit. Y'all be trying to run these relationships and marriages like it's like a jail sentence. It's like you are a probation officer. I remember I was living with a guy and I tried to go to the store. Hell, I was trying to catch the bus. He right behind. Where you going? Get, bitch. I'm grown. Get on. You not running nothing. You know, they be wanting to be the only one with a car. And this was my early 20s. They want to be the only one with a good job and money. That way they can control. It helps with their insecurities, with the shit that they're not willing to confront. And so many of them will gaslight you and make you feel like you're the problem. Okay? So I done went off, somewhere else with it. But yeah, this, it happened. All right, so let's get in the comments, honey. See what some people think about the interview not the really interview, but Marsau commenting on Destiny and Melody, going back and forth. Some people even ended up talking about what happened after Destiny and Melody fell out. So one person says, Destiny wanted Melody to look bad when she was doing all the interviews saying things about Melody. Remember, she said that Mel stopped somebody from doing business with her, but she crossed the line when she said Mel was not a good friend. So Melody showed what good friends do, and that is to help pay her bills. Not the paying the bills, not the light bill. Another person says all Destiny does is lie and run her mouth. That's the only business endeavor she is standing on. She can't seem to get a business going that pays her. Broke B. Oh, child, y'all just be tearing Destiny into shreds. Another person says, I agree with Marsau about Mel and Destiny. Destiny is a big liar. I have nothing for Destiny, but Marsau is good TV sometimes. Yeah, he is. He's funny. Another person says, I believe that Martell is telling the truth about what he knows about Marsau. Another person says, Stormy would say that Mel holds the most grudges. She wants to be the queen of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and she is not. That is one of her last-ditch efforts to shake up Mel's throne via the show. Destiny is dirty. She is so upset about losing Mel's friendship. She took the opportunity to hurt Mel with that foolishness. Yeah, she was over there with Tisha, too. So, Destiny ain't innocent. She knew Mel wasn't teaching that girl how to respectfully cheat. Stop the madness, Destiny, and speak on your dirt you did with your ex, LaBarbecue. Look, how LaBarbecue Barbecue, get in the chat, girl. Listen, can I get a piece of chicken, La Barbecue, with extra sauce? Okay, I'm going to go to this restaurant one day, honey. A mess, full of a mess.